Um, there's one more thing I want to say. Um, I realized while being here, that um, I understand why people search for their roots, especially in America, because I have my Korean background and I have lived in Korea all my life, most of my life, and so I know where I'm from. I know where my background is. I know where my traditions are. I know what the traditions are. I know what kind of culture it is back there, and it has all the roots in it, and I was in contact with it, so I can identify myself in those aspects. But I see that being an American, unless you're a native Indian, it's because you everyone practically came here to live, everyone, so it's like it's there's a loss for roots, and that could affect your identity in some sense. Um, so I understand why people are seeking and going back to like European cultures or other African cultures and other cultures like um, South Asia cultures and um, other cultures to um, find yourself, to find meaning for your existence. I think maybe it does have a relationship, like the meaning and the roots where it comes from. I can't quite say I know how it works, but I think there is some relationship. I would suspect there is some relationship. Um, and like then how could it be like how could you make up for it? But then there's this small thing that happened while we were colonized by Japan. They have like because before then the the status between the social status was very distinct. After Japanese colonialism, that has been sort of like stamped down. I really don't I really don't like having I really don't like my country having been colonized by Japan, and it would always remain a dark period in in our country, but still that fact has made us sort of like maybe more like commonplace, like in general, like language and things like that. And I wonder if that's how American culture has become because there's so many cultures within it, and I hear a lot of like some of the American like pop stars, and like for example Rex Orange County or um, yeah, and other like especially like when I was reading or listening to the Rex Orange County, I was thinking more of like the country the country kind of music that was like the common voice, like a regular common voice of a teenage person, maybe a boy in America. um and then I was surprised to find that yeah. Okay, I'll stop